For my trailer, I started with my storyboard. I wanted to keep the trailer fairly simple. It's basically a gear up montage in order to get the viewers hyped about the game and an adventure. And this is my storyboard. Started off with a simple just pathway down. So I just started with the title just on a simple black background. And then I went on to the beginning scene where it's very calm and relaxing. The character is just sitting on the bed. Then there would be the explosion, and then it would change into the montage. And he goes and he puts on the gear. He readies his weapon, and then he goes out the door. And that was going to be really quick and simple. Then I had to think about who I was going to choose as my actor. And I went with something pretty simple, and I just went with my roommate. There's his hand. And from there, and I wanted to keep it as my roommate because it's quarantine times. I didn't want to bring someone else into the room if I didn't need to, so I went with Jake. Then for my sound effects, for the explosion sound, I just simply used my own voice, not very fancy. Then for the music, sound effects at the beginning, I used this water jug back here to make the noise. And then for the shell racking and ejecting, I used this Nerf gun that I bought. That when you pump it, it makes a very distinct sound. And I just put it closer to the phone. So after I took the video, I could make sure that you could hear the sound when it was racked in the trailer. Then for my camera moves, my camera shots, I went with a wide shot for when the character's on the bed. Then I went for a close-up shot whenever I did my gear up montage, so it was kind of only the torso and maybe a bit of the legs or a bit of the head. And then when the character left the room, I did another kind of wide shot, but from the back instead of from the front, so I could get him leaving the room. Then for the camera moves, I did a simple camera move on the bed to go from mainly the bed to more focused on picking up the gun on the ground. Then I did a lot of cuts in between the montage. Then the editing software that I used was UCut. I was able to do it all on my phone. It was very simple. I was able to shorten clips, extend them a bit, add text onto different backgrounds, put new audio in for my sound effects, take out audio from certain sections. The process was very simple for me, and the trailer project, I feel, went off very well, and it was a good experience making this trailer.